Where did I put it? Oh, put it right here. Okay. Hold up. Oh, sorry. So I want to. So here we go. I got it from Artistic Castaway. Let me cover up. Eh, I think I should be able to get to it. So as you can see, she puts this little custom sticker. So that's how I knew it was from her. I commissioned 3 badges from her. So we'll pull up the first one. I don't know what it is. Oh, they're big! Whoa! Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all see first. All right. All right. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so cute. Wow, there's so much detail. And see, this is compared to my hand. Wow. I love how she got the galaxy in the background and she added Sid. That's my gerbil. He's on my page. Wow, they're so freaking pretty. I don't have my first suit yet. I'm commissioning Yami Shizen. Hopefully next year or the year after. Next year I will be 18 in July, but I may commission Yami to make him, or I may honestly I may commission another maker to make it. I'm gonna have more than one suit of him, obviously, but Yami's gonna be the main go-to for his suit because I really want Yami to make his suit because Yami's the one. But this is beautiful. Excuse me, I'm getting a little sick. Wow, and it's like the lamination's really good. The shading is beautiful. I'm looking through, and she did wonderful. Sorry. She got Sid's pink nose, though his paws, I will say, she did get a little wrong, but it's hard to see his paws, so I'm not gonna, bash her. I don't know how to word it. I'm not gonna bash her about that. It's beautiful. Sid has black paws and then like a white spot on both his front paws, which you can't really see. It looks like he's got white paws, so uh, so I forgive her for that, and that's totally fine. I mean, even I draw Sid. I'll draw him sometimes. Even I draw him with white paws sometimes because I forget. I still can't get over this. Like, there's no coloring. Excuse me, outside the lines. It's just there's like a lot of detail when you look at it, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I love it. I can't wait to show Sid. But I'm at my dad's right now, and he lives at my mom's. So I've got the second one. Oh, that's cool. Inspired by life, one of a kind, art created by. Can't read that. Created by England. Oh, that's cool. Not gonna look at it. Not gonna look at it. I don't know if you can see it. Don't wanna look at it. Okay. So here it is. It's the one for my girlfriend. It's her boy. All right, this is a comparison to hand. This one's a bit smaller than this, but I mean that's fine. I don't think I see that. Looks like there's a glare on my screen, and I know I don't have the best computer screen, but let's see. So, okay, sorry, I was looking at something. So there is some white lines, as you can see, but I mean I do that too. I do worse than this. Well, obviously with the white lines because it's so hard to cut them, which is fine. I think I like it actually. I think the reason why you can't see it on this one is because she did the galaxy background, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm getting sick. I really, really love this badge, and I'm hoping my girlfriend will love it too. So it looks like he's got stitches. So this was a Pride Month badge. I commissioned this in July. July, right? No, June. June or July. Oh my goodness. June or July I commissioned this Pride Month. I commissioned this one in July or August. She finished the Pride ones in June-ish, July-ish time frame, I think. A little after Pride Month. And I'm just getting them in October because she was, I think, had over 100 commissions. And I was like, whoa. And so, I mean, it took her a little while, but I mean, she did wonderful. And it's worth the wait. So, my girlfriend came out to me as pansexual, which I'm glad I'm the first person to know that. And so I went and I commissioned her this badge. And it's beautiful. So as you can see, there's like some stitching. Like, I think it's awesome. Paintbrush does have spots on his ear, which, she did forget, but that's okay. I still think this is a wonderful, beautiful badge. I mean, you can't always get the character correct. So, I'm not bashing her. I love this. It's like, wow, this is beautiful. And the way she added the sparkles to the pansexual flag colors and then the crying, it's just, well, I guess crying. I don't know what to call it. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful badge. And I can't wait to show my girlfriend. And last but not least, okay, alright, so this one's a bit bigger, so, of my boy, so. Oh my gosh! And she managed to do it! So I asked for since my character is gay, but I am lesbian, I asked for the lesbian at top and the rainbow to be, like, colliding together. And she managed to do that. So if you can see at the bottom, there's the rainbow, and then at the top, you have the lesbian pride flag colors. And wow. I mean, I thought this looked good on um uh like the Instagram, but dang, this is wonderful. Looks like there's a little dog hair in it. That's cute. I do that with my I have dogs. And I do that with my dog sometimes, and I'll get dog hairs in there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. She's got a Pomeranian, I think, and it's the most adorable little dog. Which I think it's something a little special. Personally, that's what I think. I think I like it. A little extra special, meaningful thing, I guess. And it's got that stamp too, so let me see if I can show you guys. But this is wonderful. Like it's so much beautiful, much more beautiful in person. I can't speak. Oh my gosh. It's so much more beautiful in person than seeing it uh on Instagram and stuff where I commissioned her. Uh and it's like, wow. I have moved Instagrams though, which when I moved my YouTube accounts, I mean, this one. I don't know what I'm doing with this account. Let's be honest here. I post stuff. I live stream a lot. Um, Once I get my fursuits and stuff, sorry, I'll be moving to my main, and I've also started a business. It's gonna be like an art fursuit making business. Sorry, I am like sick. Which I will talk about whenever I'm getting into it. But once once I get to that, I will notify you guys. Okay, so this one is the biggest. I love it a lot. Oh my gosh. Like I am so excited. And then this one will be the smallest, but that's okay. That's like perfectly okay. I love them to bits. Oh my goodness. Personally, I think this one's my favorite. I mean, I have Sid in there. It's wow. It's detailed, like beyond belief. They're just beautiful. So so it took her. I think was it June? I think it was June. I first commissioned her. I think mid June. She finished them a little after Pride Month, and then I went and I commissioned her for this one, and I paid her off either mid-July or mid-July or mid-August. I can't remember. And like I said, she had like a lot of other commissions, and she's still working to pay those commissions off. Like not pay them off, draw them and stuff. I can't word my stuff sometimes. But she is still, working on those commissions and stuff. She got the batch that I was in done. I want to say last month, but she was not able to send it until this month because, and she lives in England, so it's going to take a little longer for it to get to me because I live in the USA. Oh my gosh, I hate being sick. So it took a little longer to get to me, which is okay, because these are outstanding. So if you're ever looking to commission her, I would definitely recommend her. She's cheap for her quality. Oh my goodness, like extremely cheap for her quality. It's beautiful work. Um, she does do mini badges too if you don't want a badge like this big. But I mean, I love it. I'm gonna hang them up on my wall when I get back to my mother's. But I definitely recommend you commissioning her. Just expect a slightly long wait. I mean, I wouldn't say long, but she's got more than one person to do, and she does them in batches, not badges, batches. And so she sends those all out instead of going to the post office, every other day. So I definitely recommend her. She's wonderful. Her customer service was outstanding. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Her customer service outstanding. She is sweet as can be, and it's like, oh my goodness, this is like the best person to commission. Personally, I think. And she even someone was making fun of my character, and she handled it perfectly. But yeah, she's one of the best people you can go commission. I mean, I'm not really good at wording what I'm saying, but I definitely recommend commissioning her. If you guys don't want the big badges, she does smaller than this. Sorry. She does smaller than that. Um, and she loves Halloween badges. I might get one from her next year, or maybe a little bit in the future. But I definitely recommend like these are gorgeous. These are wonderful. And it's like, wow. So I definitely recommend her. And I'll update y'all if I get another badge from her. But yeah, she's artistic_castaway on Instagram, I'm pretty sure. You should be able to find her easily. And I'm trying to think. I do not think her commissions are open right now because she's going on vacation to Disney this month. I haven't been on Instagram lately. I think she might already be there. But yeah, she's not open right now to my knowledge. But you can go check on Instagram, and whenever she is open, I definitely recommend commissioning her. So if you do plan to commission her, I wish you guys the best of luck. She is completely worth it.